Welcome YouTube, welcome to Sin City Living. Today I'm going to be going over my version of the Power Press. Louis has already filmed his version of a Power Press with live rolls. I always like to do things mathematically. Now this is going to be a two-part video. The first video, this particular one, I'm going to be discussing exactly how my Power Press works and what the end goals are and what the initial outlay will be. So by Power Press, it doesn't matter what the point is, because I'm going to place everything including the point. So when I come in, I'm going to go 32 across, including the point, if I were on a $5 table. So of course versions for $10, $15, $25 tables, they all are very, very similar to what we have going on right here. And my entire intent behind the Power Press method is to walk away with all of the chips or to walk away with none of the chips. More often than not, I walk away with none of the chips, but I'll go over to the rolls and how it works in the second video. For this one, I just want to show you exactly what we do as far as the Power Press goes. So with the Power Press, we're looking at the same number hitting multiple times. The points are all individual. I don't do any cross-pressing between the numbers. So if a 4 or a 10 were to hit, this will pay $9. Now I already have a $32 outlay in this, but on the 10 I have a $5 outlay on this. So what I'm going to do as the player is I'm going to throw in another $1 and I'm going to take it all the way up. So I'm going to take it all the way up to 15. If the 4 were to hit, I would do the exact same thing. So at this point now my outlay is $6. If the 4 hits again, on most tables, this is going to pay $27. Some places it's going to be a buy already and pay $29, but I'm going to pretend that this is not a buy and it's just paying $27. At which point, I'm going to throw in another $3. Oh, I'm sorry, no, I'm not going to throw in $3. I'm going to take the 27, go up to 40, and I'm going to collect $2 at this point. So now my outlay has gotten a little bit smaller. I've actually made a couple of bucks back. So now I'm $5 in on the 4 and $5 in on the 10. Assuming they have both hit twice. Now the third time they hit, we're going to take it up to 120. So that 40 is going to pay 80 if I throw $2 in, and I'm just going to go all the way up. So now I've gone in, oops, that should have been 40. Now I have gone in for another $2. The next time it hits, we're going to take this up to 350. Just going to replace them. Going to take it up to 350. And with the little bit of profit that we pulled back, at this point, if the 10 has hit 4 times now, we're actually even. We've made back the initial 5 plus the couple of dollars that we've thrown in here and there. So we're actually even on this. It is now basically a free bet. So if it hits the 5th time, we go all the way up to 1,000. Now with what we are taking back, we are now up $233 on the 10 if it is hit 5 times. If the 4 is hit 5 times, we are up $233. On the 6th hit, we're going to 2,000. And of course we're collecting, so at this point now we are up $1,188. Then if the 4 hits again. So after 6 hits, the 10 is at $2,000. After 6 hits on the 4 is at $2,000. Now I'm playing as if this were a $2,000 max table. If you have a $5 table, it's a good chance it's going to be a $2,000 max bet, or maybe 4 or 5, in which case there's some variations to the press to get us up to table max within 6 to 7 hits. For the 5 and 9, we're going to do something very, very similar. If the 5 hits, we're going to go up to 15, which means now we've thrown in another $3 plus our $5 initial. We have an $8 outlay. If the 5 hits a second time or for one time, we'll do the same thing. The next time it hits, we actually take it all the way up. We collect nothing. We go up to 36. Yes, this is an improper bet, but it's a very popular improper bet because it pays $50 on the dot. We might be losing a little bit of change here and there. So we didn't have to throw any more money in. So the second time the 9 hits, we are up to $36, and our initial outlay is still $8. The original 5 plus the extra 3. Same thing with the 5 if it's hit twice. Now the third time it hits, Stack it all up. Same thing. Now we go up to 86. Again, we haven't spent any more money, but we also haven't taken any more money in. 86 is a fantastic bet because it pays 120. It makes it very, very easy. The next time it hits, next time the 9 hits, we go to 200. Same thing the next time the 5 hits, we go to 200. Now at this point we actually pulled $6 back. So with our initial outlay, now we only have a $2 outlay. We've spent $2 and we're at a $200 9, and it has only hit 4 times. We've spent $2 on the 5 after it has hit 4 times. The next time it hits, we're going to go to $500. Since we don't have $500 chips, we use these blue $50 ones to simulate $500 chips. So the 9 has hit 5 times. We are now at $500, and we've actually pulled a $22 profit at this point. Oh, I'm sorry. We are now in $22. We have a $22 outlay because we will have to throw in a little bit extra money to hit this. So now each one of these has hit 5 times. The very next time they hit, 9 hits again, we go to 1,000. 5 hits again, we go to 1,000. So these have hit, the 9 has hit 6 times, and we're at $1,000. We're also at $178 in profit because we actually take some money the 6th time it hits. 7th time it hits, we go to 2,000. 7th time the 5 hits, we go to $2,000. Now at this point, the 9 has hit 7 times, and we are at table max, and we've also pulled $578 worth of profit if we take our initial outlay out. Same thing with the 5, if it has hit 7 times. So now we're at table max. So let's go to the 6 and 8. So the 6 and 8, the first time it hits, we're going to go up to 18, which means that we have to throw another $5 in. So our initial outlay at this point is $11. The 6 original plus the next 5 that we put in. Same thing if the 6 were to hit. The second time, we're going to go all the way up to $42. In order to do that, we have to throw another $3 in. So now our outlay is $42 per number. I'm sorry, not $42. Now our outlay is $14. That's what I meant to say. Our outlay is $14. The 8 is hit 3 times. Or I'm sorry, 2 times. We're at $42, and we have spent $14 on that 8. The 6 is hit 2 times. We're at $42, and same thing. We've spent $14. The next time it hits, we're going to go up to 90. We actually collect $1 back. So now, if the 8 has hit 3 times, we're at $90. Collected $1 back, so our outlay is $13. If the 6 is hit 3 times, we're at $90, and our outlay is the same as it would be on the 6. The 4th time it hits, we're going to take it to 180. And we're going to do the exact same thing. If it were the 6th that hits. So now we go up to 180. So the 8 has hit 4 times, and we've actually made a $2 profit at this point. The 6 has hit 4 times, we've made a $2 profit. Next time the 8 hits, we jump up to 42, or to 420, which you'll notice is the exact same progression as when we went from 18 to 42, which means that we had to throw in money again. We had to throw in another $30. So now our outlay has gone negative again. We are now $28 in. Now the 8 has hit 5 times. We're at $420 off a $6 original bet. The 6th time it hits, we're going to go to 900. So again, we're going to use these blue ones to signify $500 checks. And we go up to 900. We don't pull a whole lot back from this, so we still have an $18 outlay that we have spent to get ourselves up to $900. The 7th time it hits, we're going to go up to $1,800. So now the 8 has hit 7 times. We're at $1,800, and we've actually made a profit of $132. Same thing with the 6. It has hit 7 times. We're at $1,800, and we've made a profit. The 8th time it hits, we are obviously going to table max. Same thing if the 6 were to hit. So the 8 has now hit 8 times. It has rolled 8 times. And we've pulled a profit of $1,632 off of this 8 if it rolled 8 times. We started with a $6 8. We are now at a $2,400 8, and we have pulled a profit of $1,632. Same thing with the 6. The 6 has rolled 8 times. We are at table max after starting at a $6 bet. And we are now at $2,400 and have pulled a $1,632 profit. So we started with $32. Threw in a little money here and there as things hit to do our power press to get ourselves all the way up. The entire idea behind this press is to get us as fast as we can to table max. We want to be at table max as quick as we can. So the second part of this video that we'll be starting shortly is going to be an analysis of this mathematically based on the most likely rolls over time. So stay tuned for that video, and thank you very much. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, and we will see you next time.